I love being surrounded by people that are interested in drums, and I like talking about drums. So that's great for me. You know, everyone's there looking at a drum set and wondering what I'm going to do on it and talking to each other about what's up there. And then I get up there and I've got something to say. And usually it's a direction they're not thinking I would take them in. Like the sessions was about Keith Moon. I was kind of doing a tribute for Keith Moon. And to me, you know, he's known as a great drummer, but people really don't know why he's so great. So it was exciting for me to dissect his parts and show people he's genius. It's not just a spastic guy going nuts behind the drum kit. It's actually very musical. And that to me was a highlight of the whole thing, is to have people watch me and listen and go, you know what, I never noticed that. I'm gonna go to the drum kit next time and maybe use these ideas. And then when I got to play in front of people is heaven. You know, that to me is really, to know that I got to play at the middle of Guitar Center, full blast. Not too many people get to do that. That's just cool. When I have to do a drum solo or a drum clinic, I practice for weeks ahead of time. It really actually improves my playing just to be committed to something like this. So I know everyone who's committed to the drum off is at home, chopping wood, getting into it and sweating and thinking about it, sleeping on it, writing their drum solo down, you know, and that to me is exciting, just to have the universe excited about drummers, you know, and to get everybody in one room. That competitive spirit makes you play better. There's something about the drum community that's quite different than any other musical community. You know, we don't mind sharing each other's ideas because no one can sound the same. We can try to replicate John Bonham, but no one ever will. We know exactly what he played, but we don't sound like him. And I think it goes for all drummers. So it's exciting to see everybody take the same information, the same rudiments, and come out with something different. And it makes me a better player and actually a better person just to be surrounded by all these great drummers. You know, when I go home that night, I'm like jazzed on drums again. And you know, I've been playing since I was 8, I'm 42 now. So, you know, I'm still inspired to play, but nights like that really trigger something. And then when you get the pros on stage and they're trying to show off, and that's like kind of fun too. And of course there's a winner and he wins a lot of money or a car and a drum set, which is exciting. But it's really about getting there and how hard you had to work to get there. Because, you know, once you're a winner doesn't mean you've got a career. You still got to work. I'm still working, you know, but you got to work at it. But there's something about playing drum off. No matter how great you do it, you go home and you go, I could have done better. Every drummer was there. And that's what I did. Oh, you know, that's cool about drum off. No matter how good you are, even Billy Cobham probably went home and said, I probably could have done something else, and really impressed him, you know. So I'm excited to play there again.